Mod Review. Welcome back to an episode of Mod Review. And today episode of Mod Review, we are going to review Semuslim mod, which is the World Conqueror 4 20th era. So, Semuslim has been developing so many mods, many, and let's say quite a lot of mods. And we have the history mod. We have the I think the last time it was Corona thing. We also have the Hearts of Iron 4 mod as well, and right now we have the 20th era mod as well. So this is kind of a new taste, new content stuff. This is just a small update which has been published 2 or 3 days ago. So today we're gonna have a look at the campaign. Okay, so campaign, you have the break the 3D of Severus. We've seen this multiple times already. And if you look into general sections, you will see that you have Mehmet, Sabaya, Wilhelm, Nicholas, many World War One and also World War Two, a mixture. Now we have Manstein, we got Adolf Hitler as well, and Heinz Guderian. This one is another portrait which looks really cool. We also got Konstantin Rogozovsky, Benito Mussolini, Dwight Eisenhower, Mao Zedong, Konrad Adenauer, Ferdinand I, Kim Il-sung, and many other more as well. So this mod revolves around other stuff, Just have a look at the conquer, you guys will see. The new update is the 1941, which is the Soviet Union against the German Reich Operation Barbarossa. And for the first one, we have the 1914 World War One. You got Norway, you got Sweden, you got Russian Empire, you got Austria-Hungary, you got France, you got German Empire. You also managed to have Luxembourg. If you have a look in the German Empire, you'll see, yeah. So this is what we have seen before, a World War One stuff. So some of these cities, they kind of have just one of this, And if you capture Moscow, everything is dead, like bruh, like for real dead, And we have China as well, which they are still in the Qing Empire, and I don't know whether it's true or not, but I feel like this is more sand than just a mountain. But it's a mixture, because if you play Hoi 4, you will know that this area is full of sand and mountains, like for real crazy. And yeah, French Indochina, and you got mostly in Europe, because this history revolves around Europe. And then you will have Wilhelm II, all the troops and stuff. You can just take everybody as you guys want, which is quite fun and easy and a new taste. And if you play as the Ottomans, you will definitely find it quite hard just to focus with the the allies and the enemies, that you have to push either to Egypt or push into the Balkans, which is not really that hard, by the way, if you manage to do so. And then you got the 1919, which is the Turkish War of Independence. Literally, this one is the Severus and stuff. But 1919 is the end. Germany should have lost, and Poland should have had something around here. I don't know whether it's still doing or not, but there should be some recognition about this. And then we have the 1939 World War II. You got German Reich, you got France, you got Luxembourg, Belgium, you got Netherlands, you got Poland, Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania, and then you got Finland, you got Sweden, and you got Norway, you got Yugoslavia, Albania, Greece, Bulgaria, and stuff. And if you look into Germany, in German Reich, oof, oh my god, we managed to have these super heavy tanks, and this is a new texture as well. Even though it's not really that cool, but I think it's a good work by him. We got the Panzer II, we got the Panzer III, we got the Tiger I, in which the image has not yet changed. Hopefully this will change in the new updates and stuff. But we also got Tiger 2, and then you have Donetsk to OP. And I found it quite interesting, If you capture Moscow, I think everything is gone. Like, for real, everything is dead. You also got Tanutua, and Tibet is left out. And right now you're gonna play as China, grinding all the stuff just to avoid the Japanese invasion. And then you got Singapore Malayas, or they call it British Malaya. Okay. Nice. And if you look into the 1950, I think it's Cold War, you will be seen as a NATO Warsaw Pact. To be honest, China was never part of the Warsaw Pact, but it kind of aligning it to them since they're communists, and there's also the or Vietnamese as well, and Cambodia and stuff. So let's look at the Soviet Union. You will definitely see Nikita Khrushchev. Okay, so even though you are different, the flags will tell that you are a communist. So it's NATO versus the Warsaw Pact. Other part that did not belong or did not fight in this one will not be seen or known. And if you are Havana, Cuba, definitely you are communist. And you got who is it? I think I forgot his name. And oh, President Kennedy, yeah. And you got Mao Zedong, and then you got Kim Il Sung, the Korean War and stuff. Yeah, I mean it's not that bad though. Well, the thing is that the map is big, which I congratulate him for doing that, and many other modders managed to do it as well in the bigger map mods. However, I feel like there's less, let's say, less resource refinery, because all we've seen is a big chunk of unused land, or we call it the wasteland, and then we'll see there's a how do I call this? Not using anything. It's wasteful. Even though I do like the color scheme, it's all the same, regardless of not so many forces. But I think it's okay. It's not that bad. Now, add to the main thing, the 1941 Barbarossa updates. Okay, Operation Barbarossa, we got Germany. Okay, like I said, if you capture Moscow, everything is gone. Even Stalingrad, if you capture that, I think, yeah, everything is gone, man. Like, for real, you became the leader of this, which is freaking crazy, man. Like, can you imagine winning this war, which is many things for, and Barbarossa, we've seen it many times. It's not that bad. It's really cool, and the swastika flag thing, which is also cool stuff as well. Because if you're playing the generic one, you will see there's a German insignia, the Wehrmacht type of insignia, not the German one, not the patty one. But hey, it's not that bad, by the way. I will give this a 7 out of 10 for the mod. It's unique, it's big, it's fun, it's less stress, but at some point it's not really that accurate when you considering texture. I mean, texture is fine, but I refer to the lack of oil resource, the lack of like small city and stuff. I think they should split Siberia, and maybe split Vladivostok. Let's say you split Moscow with Siberia, and Vladivostok would be nice. Since Vladivostok was also considered part of the biggest port city in Eastern Asia, not really in Eastern Europe. And you look into Eastern Europe, you will get Kiev, Minsk, Smolensk, you will get Odessa, you will get Uman, you will get Sevastopol, you will get Stalingrad, Leningrad, you will get Moscow, and all of those stuff behind it. And you consider into the Eastern Russia, you will definitely see Vladivostok, which is one of the biggest and major cities. Let's have a look again. Here, if you take Moscow, everything is gone. There's no city left. Even Vladivostok is around here somewhere, because that's the main port. I think he's missing something, but it's fine. It's part of the thing. By the way, it's really good. 7 out of 10. Check him out. Link will be in the description for those who want to play his mod. And I will see you guys next time in another episode of Mod Review.